welcome back. Today we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna work on the Chevrolet, and today I plan on putting the LS in. I'm not gonna say we're gonna get to putting it in today, but at least start working on it. Well, I've been messing with it a little bit. I haven't cleaned up the inside of it yet. Still needs to be cleaned up, but I cleaned up the bed of it. It was very dirty. Got it on the back. I'm gonna haul that stuff off later. My portable garage that was working on my car, it blew away, as you can see. And the bed right now, I believe it is, yeah, it's loose right now. Where I can pull it all up, I don't think the tail lights or stuff like that's disconnected, and license plate stuff if it's raining on the body. But get my cousin, he's gonna come over and we're gonna set the body onto the bed onto those pieces of wood there. And then he's seen I got mounts and stuff for this already, and start putting the mounts in. Once I get the bed off, I could be a little bit easier to get into the transmission. I'm doing the cross member for that and the transmission mount. And then I could just go ahead and pull it all out. I got some over there. My dad said I had some plywood over there I could use the engine hoist to get this out. So my cousin gets here, we're gonna pull the bed off of it, and then get ready to look into and start working on this. All right, y'all. We got the bed off the truck. Got a few sheets of plywood, the engine hoist, the jack, the transmission actually broke. The transmission mount's already been disconnected and everything, so I'm gonna try to remove the cross member to drop the transmission down a little bit. I'm gonna have a few mounts in here I gotta do, and not everything gotta be disconnected in here. None of this stuff in here has been done, but I'm gonna start disconnecting all of this, and so hopefully I can have the engine out. I may not get it out today, but I'll have it ready to get out first thing in the morning. So then we could drop the LS over there in here and put the dirty Dingo Motorsports mounts up there. Get the engine lined up and see what kind of transmission I have. It's either 700 R4 or a Turbo 350, which either one of those is fine. But let's get to it. All right, y'all. Well, so far I got most of the front end off. I got just about everything disconnected other than I think the starter and motor mount and dropping a wrench and power steering. Yeah, and there may be a ground here and there I don't see, but yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it out today, because I'm gonna try to get everything basically loosened up and then see if I get the hoist tied up to it. But yeah, she's just about ready to come out, and then we'll set the other mounts, the Dirty Dingo Motorsports mounts, and then we'll drop the LS in. But just a little quick update of where I'm at, and let's continue. All right, y'all. After another long day of working on the truck and everything, I finally got the engine out. Sorry if it's a little windy, but I've been I have been working on this thing for, it seems like forever, and I finally got it out. One biggest issue is caster wheel broke, so I ended up having to use my truck and a little strap and then gently pull it out and everything, and it was not fun. Had to cut the exhaust off, and because the bolts were so messed up, but the engine is finally out. Now it's just, what am I going to do with it? I do plan on trying to clean most of this up, get some degreaser and just clean most of it up, and before I put the other engine in here. But I may just set the other engine here, see how it's going to be, and then pull it right back out. But I don't know, I'm probably going to end up cleaning up all of this in here, again, pull the fender welds here out because they're metal and that's weight. So do that, and then do something with this power steering. I wasn't going to run power steering on the truck, probably won't, but for right now, I don't think there's a way to get it off this line and then that side. I'm probably gonna just undo the lines just in case if I hook the power steering up that's on the LS engine. But for right now, this is the outcome that I got. Was not fun, mostly frustrating because that caster wheel there, because I was fighting it, and then when I was hitting it trying to get the wheel to spin back around, that's when it broke. But yep, clean broke it off. See a little marks where I drug it. But and also this truck was sitting so low I had to put a jack there in the center to lift the center of it up. But you can see the tail shaft of it right here broke. I don't know what kind of transmission this is. I don't know where I would look to see what kind it is. So far I got it, it says 17. And let's see what's on the other side. And I got an H right there. What else? I think there's a few numbers right there you can see. Oh, let me get out. A few numbers there you can see, but anybody knows how I can tell what kind of transmission this is, that would be nice. But I'm pretty sure it's just a 700 R4 because of the electronics in it. But I'm just happy this joker is out. Now I'll just put this LS in there. Got the mounts right here. But I do plan on continuing this truck here tomorrow, so we'll come back tomorrow and see how much farther we can get. I doubt we'll get to put the LS in or anything, but at least it'll be cleaned up. May go get a can of spray paint to paint it all black. I just don't know how I'm gonna sit there and be able to degrease all this. That's the only thing I'm kind of concerned about, if I'll be able to get to it, but we'll see. So I will see y'all tomorrow. What's up, y'all? We are back. Saw earlier that I was pressure washing, and today the goals are to be getting the wiring. Move some of this wiring out, get the other motor mounts out, try to get some of this AC stuff out, all the unnecessary stuff. I need to see if I can find 2 plugs for the power steering so I can put 2 plugs in there. Get let's lay everything out, get the fuel lines dropped, and then put the mounts. I was going to paint it, but I believe I'm going to. I may pull the engine back out. I don't know. I may go grab a can of spray paint real quick. I don't know. Depends, because I still got to pick up the engine from over there. I got to switch out the caster wheels. Went to Harbor Freight this morning and got some new caster wheels. So hopefully these will do. Got the cool little pressure washer too up over there. And so try to get all this stuff here cleaned up. And seems like the dogs are making a fuss. Axel and Letty. Sound like y'all fussing. And you are wet. Soaking wet. Great. They're not going to listen. But yeah. See how far I can get cleaning up on this. Well, y'all. Got it all pretty, I'm going to say pretty cleaned up. Got the fender welds out, everything off. I can't get this AC thing off because that right there is pretty tight, and I ain't got a line wrench. And the only thing I got a pair is pipe wrench channel locks, and I can't budge it. I don't weigh enough. And I'm gonna leave this in case if I ever want to make it a street truck and see if it works. If it works, then it's just it'll be wiring it in. But I think that's just about everything other than this line, which I don't know what it goes to. Maybe be some kind of coolant. I don't know. Probably transmission, maybe. Whatever it is, I do not know where that line went to, but yeah. I think it did pretty well. Came out pretty clean. I am going to see if I can find a way to use this fuse block, or this little block right there, so I could run like the power and just the necessity things to get the engine to run, and coolant fans and stuff like that to cut on and off. So if I have to get a bigger one, I will. So, but I gotta go inside, pull the harness there through, and I'm gonna start pulling the dash out after that. But that'll be a whole other thing because I have to clean the whole entire inside of it up. But I think I'm gonna go get me some food to eat and then run by the auto parts store and get some paint. Take all these little things off. I gotta get the mounts off and see if I can paint it. I may pressure wash it one more time, see if I can clean it a little bit better. Not all the grime and everything came off. I'll probably spray it before I leave so it sits. But yeah, come back, pressure wash it one more time, and put the mounts in, or paint it, then put the mounts in, and we may try to drop this LS in today. If I get to do it today, that'll be pretty awesome. But yep, see y'all when we get back with the paint and everything. Alright y'all, after being back, painted, throw a quick coat of black up there, made everything look somewhat, a little bit better. But it'd be good for right now. Look, the paint, I realized that I should have got something that was more, this like turns into like a rubberized paint, but I think it'll do for right now. Now I just have to break the transmission off of this, set transmission aside till I gotta rebuild that, and then throw that engine somewhere for the time being. And then it's to get, I need to get these mounts onto the engine block. Once these are up there, then I'll slide them right over that, put the little washers in between, and tighten that down. But I think we'll I'll probably put another coat or two of the paint in here, and then get the engine block ready, because I gotta still change the casters out on these. Well, that one mostly, but I'm gonna change them both out so they'll be the same. And it'll be time to drop the LS in. So LS should be in tomorrow though. I'm gonna say that for sure. So I'm gonna continue this video tomorrow, so we'll have one nice good long video putting the LS in and everything, and then we'll start getting wiring and stuff like that done. And good morning, y'all. It's the next day. We're sitting here working on the LS engine, and sorry it's a bit windy. I've already sprayed it off, put some degreaser on it, and try to clean it up the best I can. Ain't worried about too much, but well, it's gonna get torque converter off, but how much it's gonna be a pain in the butt, and I'm gonna be pulling the engine out to do all that, to put transmission onto it. I'm just gonna leave it up there right now. But right now I'm working on getting these mounts. They're gonna go on like so, but about like that. So get these put on and then go set it in the truck. So I'm gonna get these mounts put on, get in the bed of the truck, and get worked over there. Well, y'all, got the dirty dingo motorsports mounts in. So now I'm going to sit there and lift the engine back up, move it over there. I may have to adjust them, slide them forward or back on each one of them to make sure it lines up in the truck very well and keep the engine straight. But now it's to pick the engine up, load it in the back of the truck, and then back it over there. Well, y'all, the LS is in. I had to take the manifold off. I broke this, I'm guessing, some EGR setup. I'm guessing, I don't know what it is, but the LS is in. Got the Motor mounts down there that ain't tightened up. The thing I'm gonna try to loosen up. Probably loosen it. I'm gonna see if I can slide the whole engine forward if possible. But yeah, got those in. Now we look up underneath. Oil pans. Say good. It's kind of sketchy. It's real close on this side. Might have to do something over here. Cause I don't see no. There's a little bit of light through there. It's kind of sitting, maybe sitting on some wires over here, but motor mounts ain't tight and I ain't got the transmission in. But first motor swap right here. Got the LS in, so I guess it's. Forgot a few wiring, get some headers, get the cross member disassembled and repainted, put that back up to hold the fenders in. I'm gonna try to use this block right here to run my wiring off of, and then run the inside if possible. I'm gonna talk to a few people about wiring. Like, I got a wiring diagram and everything, but it's just making it actually work, and simplest way to do it. I'm excited. Got the LS in. Looking sweet. So, I'm proud of myself on this one. It was not fun. I fussed really bad over it, but I complained a lot, but I got it. I didn't do the best cleaning job, as you can see, but that's it. She's in, so still got to break the transmission apart and then rebuild that. So, but right now I guess it's going to be trying to figure this out a little bit. I kind of been taking a break on that, but I had to get the exhaust fixed on the 350Z. But I may start back on that, I don't know. I got it all disassembled. I was making a video on it, but I kind of took a break on it because of the exhaust. But this car is ready to get taken apart. I just got to take the exhaust off, and then I'm going to run the fabbed headers through here, and the turbo is going to sit right through here. Most people do it on this side, and they do some modification to the power steering, but I'll leave the power steering. I could live without AC. But if you like what I was doing and everything, just like the video, subscribe, and if you want to keep following the build, hopefully the next video will be me trying to find some way to start it up or anything. But I may start back on the Z, and if I do that, it will be just going in and knocking that one out and finishing it all up, because I actually have all the parts and the oil drains and the turbos and the piping, intercooler, and all that for this car. So we'll continue. I'm excited about this. Came out great. Well, I'm going to end the video here. So as I was saying earlier, if you want to continue to follow the build, like, subscribe to the channel and everything, and I will see y'all later. Peace.